Prominent attorney Carlos Fierro was convicted earlier this fall in Santa Fe of vehicular homicide after an often contentious trial. But a short time ago, the defense and prosecutors came to an agreement before sentencing. News 13's Dave Bowman is live in Santa Fe with details on this. Dave?
Mike, an interesting agreement. It was late this morning when lawyers for Carlos Fierro and Santa Fe County prosecutors cut a deal. And here's essentially the terms of the deal. Fierro is agreeing to plead guilty to vehicular homicide. He has already been convicted of that. He's also agreed to plead no contest to leaving the scene of an accident. That ended in a hung jury, and prosecutors are agreeing now that they won't retry him for that particular charge. The net result, Fierro will be sentenced to 7 years in prison. It was back in September. Fierro was convicted for his role in the November 26, 2008 crash in downtown Santa Fe. Fierro drove his car into pedestrian William Tenorio as Tenorio crossed the street. Fierro then drove off, claiming he thought someone threw a rock at his car. Before the accident, Fierro and former state police officer Alfred Lovato had been drinking that night. A test showed Fierro's blood alcohol content almost 3 times the level of presumed intoxication. Now, moments ago in court, David Tenorio, William Tenorio's younger brother, told the court that his family accepts the decision, but the family still grieves. He said for Carlos Fierro, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Fierro someday will be out of prison. As for William Tenorio, a loving father, son, and brother, he's gone. Mike, back to you.
Okay, Dave, rather surprising. A sentencing plea deal is very unusual. Carlos Fierro's passenger, former state police officer Alfred Lovato, is also scheduled to be tried for vehicular homicide.